One thing you may or may not know is that Marvel has announced 3 new films to release in 2020, but they have not actually announced specific release dates or what these films are individually going to be. So that's what this video is going to be about. What are the 3 films in 2020 going to be that are going to join the Marvel Cinematic Universe? So let's get into the discussion. So my first choice is that it's going to be something new. Something new that would kind of fit the pattern at this point. I can't specifically say what it's going to be because it's impossible to predict something like that, but I reckon within this you're going to have 1 new film and the other 2 will be sequels. So that's what the first one is. It's definitely, in my opinion, going to be something new we haven't seen before. My next choice is definitely Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now we know this movie is happening, it's been confirmed, we know James Gunn is coming back to direct and write it, so that's fantastic news, and I just think that this movie has got to take up one of the 2020 slots. It makes sense, you know, the release date hasn't been confirmed yet, but I think it will be confirmed very soon, maybe at Comic-Con or D23 this year, to say that this is the 2020 release slot that we're going to fill in with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And my other choice will definitely be the sequel to Doctor Strange. You know, by 2020 it means Doctor Strange 1 would have been out for about 4 years, so that's about right in terms of release dates. That seems about right. Also, Doctor Strange was a pretty successful film. It made quite a lot of money. A lot of people love Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. He's also going to appear in Thor Ragnarok and Avengers Infinity War, so that'll get him more popularity, and that'll definitely, you know, make Scott Derrickson, who already wants to come back, make him come back even more. I'm going to throw in a couple of other options here that could happen with these 2020 slots. One of them is Black Panther 2. I feel this would be a little bit too soon. It would only be 2 years after Black Panther 1. Obviously, Black Panther hasn't even come out yet. But, you know, I think everybody loves Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther, who was introduced in Civil War. And Black Panther 1, this is the trailer. It looks fantastic, the first teaser trailer. So I think the second one, it will happen, but maybe not in 2020. Maybe 2021. So I'm going to throw in a bit of a curveball here with, well, Captain America 4. I think Bucky Barnes is definitely under the potential to take up the role of Captain America. He did that in the comics. I definitely think he's going to do that in the film at some point. And I think the best way to introduce him into that role would be with his own solo film. So I don't know if they call it Captain America 4 or if they just call it The Winter Soldier, something like that. I don't know. But I definitely think Captain America 4 could take up a slot. So, what do you think of my suggestions? Tell me in the comment section below, and also tell me what your personal picks for the 2020 movies will be. I think some of them are pretty obvious to predict. Like, I think Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is a definite. That is definitely going to happen in 2020. It just seems right. But then there are others that are just really hard to predict. Like, I've heard even rumours it could be a Hulk film, although I don't believe that due to the distribution rights. But tell me in the comment section below what you think the movies could be. And thank you guys for watching.